Welcome to the Deep Dive. I'm really excited about what we're exploring today. It's all about, well, getting better at new skills, specifically language, like English, but honestly, it applies much wider. And our source, it's this great, really candid chat between two friends, Raheem and Sarah, college students figuring out English. You find these amazing little aha moments in there.
Exactly. And what's great is pulling out these, really practical tips and mindset shifts from their actual experience. Our goal here is to show you how their simple methods can help you speed up your learning, whatever skill you're tackling.
So diving right in, Raheem and Sarah, their situation's just so relatable. College, deadlines, assignments, busy schedules, you get it.
Yeah.
But then Raheem brings up his big issue with English, feeling self-conscious. He says he gets nervous, worries about grammar, feels shy.
Yeah, that nervousness, that shyness, it's such a universal thing when you're learning, isn't it? And Sarah, who seems to have gotten past that, her journey is really interesting. Their talk really shows you need a mix, absorbing the language and actually using it.
So how did they start, chipping away at the shyness? Raheem mentions starting with passive stuff first, listening more than speaking. He got into English movies, podcasts, said it helps a lot with pronunciation and vocabulary.
Right, that immersion. And Sarah agrees, adding that watching documentaries, maybe with subtitles, was good for her too.
It's like letting the language just wash over you first.
But while that passive listening is great for getting familiar, Sarah's story shows that active practice. That's where the confidence really builds. She talks about joining a spoken English club, and that was transformative. She went from nervous to being able to talk for hours without feeling shy.
Wow, that's a big jump.
Huge. It really hammers home the need for consistent practice. Talking to friends, maybe recording yourself like she suggested, just doing it, realizing mistakes aren't the end of the world.
Okay, and then Sarah gives Raheem this piece of advice that sounds, kind of tough at first. She says, try to stop translating in your head, from your native language like Bangla for Raheem into English.
The thinking in English idea. It's fascinating. It feels harder initially, maybe, but she suggests it actually makes speaking easier and faster over time.
It's like cutting out the middle step.
Exactly. You're building a direct link between the thought and the English word, not going through a translator in your brain. And she had a really practical tip for vocabulary too, right?
Yeah. Super simple. Keep a small notebook, write down new words, their meaning, and an example sentence.
But the key part she stressed, and this is crucial, is revision, repetition. It's not just about collecting words, it's about making them stick, really knowing them.
Totally. And beyond all these techniques, there's this underlying thing about mindset that comes through so strongly. Sarah tells Raheem, everyone makes mistakes. The important thing is to keep trying and not give up. I mean, that's huge, isn't it? That fear of sounding silly.
Absolutely. It's often the biggest wall we build for ourselves. And she says English becomes fun when you stop being afraid of it. It's like giving yourself permission to, stumble a bit. Learn by doing.
Yeah, finding the fun in it. And I loved how they ended their chat. They decide, okay, whenever we meet, we speak English.
That way we'll both improve together. It just shows the power of having someone alongside you, doesn't it? Peer support, shared goal.
Definitely. So just to pull it all together, what Raheem and Sarah's conversation really gives you is this clear path. Mix up your practice, passive listening, active speaking. Have a simple system for new words, like that notebook idea. Try shifting your internal thinking to be in the language. And crucially, work on that mindset. Embrace the mistakes, find support.
Right. Which leads to a really interesting question for you, the listener. Think about these principles. Consistent practice, pushing past fear, finding